Good afternoon. I'm Maria Chiara Puviani. I'm at the first year of my PhD, and my tutor is Professor Letizia Leonardi, and my co-tutor is Professor Giacomo Capri. My research focuses on methodologies and infrastructure for agent-based systems. Multi-agent systems are systems where software agents work together to achieve goals that cannot be individually reached. And in this context, methodologies aid development, providing guidance through the life cycle process, furnishing a set of predefined techniques, and allowing modeling by providing a suitable notation. Otherwise, methodology are important when we start from concrete application aspects, like such as languages or protocol for build multi-agent systems. The main problem are that methodologies that do not use standard languages, so it's difficult to make agents build with different methodology to work together, and a methodology do not use the same way to do the same things. And for infrastructure, the problem are that they can be not agent-oriented, and they can use languages that are different from the ones used in methodologies. Another problem regards tools that support methodologies that do not follow all the methodologies indication and don't generate all the code that is necessary in the infrastructure. So we have a gap between methodology and infrastructures. To fill this gap, I first analyzed some evaluation criteria, which these criteria I evaluate some common methodology. These criteria come from services and agent societies that are two main important topics for agent system. The criteria are the use of standard languages that is connected to service-oriented architectures features, like the use of diagrams, and the use of goals that is both connected to service-oriented architecture and society. Then we use rules and constraints and interaction protocols that are connected to agent society features. Then with these criteria, as we can see in the figure for services and in the table for agent societies, we underline how much each methodology will focus on a specific criteria and how much they support it. Then, starting from this criteria, I evaluated some meta models coming from methodology and infrastructure to point out what they have in common and the most important difference between them. And we try to map the entity between methodologies and infrastructure, as we can see in the figure, that are the mapping between passive methodologies and Rolex infrastructures. Now I'm extracting fragments from each methodologies using SPAM, that is a language for meta model, and then I will try to compose a methodology that will be not a new one, but a composed one, and will cover all the implementation phases for multi-agent systems. It will be supported by a tool and can be implemented in an infrastructure. My work is supported by the National Project MENSA, Methodology for the Engineering of Complex Software System, Agent-Based Approach, and these are some publications. Thank you for your time.
You have a lot of fantasy about the name of the project, the sub-project. I don't know if you are the author of the names. Okay, thank you. So have you some question about No, thank you very much. So the next one...